Mr. Speaker, I rise today on behalf of Delaware families who are still catching their breath after Thanksgiving, a holiday that should bring joy, not undue anxiety over the cost of a single trip to the grocery store. Last week, too many Delawareans told me that the price of their holiday meal felt heavier this year, and they're right. Delaware families are paying an average of $8,745 a year, or 14% of their income, just to put food on the table. And those grocery bills aren't rising in a vacuum. Across the first state, shoppers are seeing coffee up 21%, beef up 11%, flour, sugar, and canned fruits are each up more than 30%, costs that hit parents, seniors, and working people the hardest. At our Daily Bread, a food bank in Middletown, they're now serving 240 meals a day, up from just 200 a few months ago. A clear indication of how my neighbors are being squeezed by rising prices. Delaware families are being hit from every direction, by inflation, yes, but also by policies coming out of the Trump administration that are pouring fuel on the fire. Tariffs driving up grocery prices even higher and contributing to price uncertainty. The one big ugly bill that imposed the largest cut to food assistance in U.S. history. Premium hikes that will cost Delawareans an average of $6,000 more a year in health care. Cuts to energy investments that are pushing up electricity bills. New limits on student loan repayment that hit working people hardest. And interest rates so high, they put the dream of a first home further out of reach. Delawareans deserve better than a government that increases their costs while taking away the lifelines that keep them afloat. No matter our politics, we all want the same thing: the ability to feed our families, put a roof over our heads, and find a job with dignity. That's why I'm proud to be a sponsor of legislation that would restore some common sense, banning the president from imposing tariffs without congressional approval, capping the cost of childcare, expanding health coverage, creating new pathways to home ownership, raising the minimum wage, and expanding tax deductions for working-class people. Because after Thanksgiving season, where so many families felt the strain, the message from Delaware is clear. We need solutions, not tariffs and cuts to health care, but policies that make life more affordable. Thank you, and I yield back.
The gentlewoman yields. The chair recognizes the